Okay, we went to Tennessee, now we gotta go to Oklahoma. Rogers and Hammerstein, ever hear of them? Probably did. So, their very, very, very first musical, that's right, is this. 1941, and it wasn't turned, they originally wrote it, and it came on Broadway in 1942 or 1943, and it became a movie in 1955. One of their most popular ones, their very first one. And our chance to bring our incredible singer back out. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome again, Miss Samantha Lane.
Everything's going my way.
Okay, we visited a lot of great cities and states. Now we're going to play another tune that puts a bunch of those cities and states all into one big medley. It's called My Kind of Towns. We're going to take a trip to New York, San Francisco, New Orleans, Kansas City, Chicago, and, of course, Hollywood. Hollywood, this is My Kind of Town. It's arranged by Sammy Nesco, one of the great band arrangers. Mangello on the trumpet and Ryan Barbanera on the drums. Okay, a couple of thank yous here before we finish up. We got a couple more tunes for you. Before that, big thanks to our sponsors, Phillippi State Park, the Sarasota County Parks and Recreation Department. They are our sponsors, along with the Sarasota Herald Tribune. Also, the Sarasota Concert Band runs quite an extensive education program with a summer music camp, a 5-county honor band, and we allow the best students in the area to play with us. And that part of our program, the education program, is supported largely by the Hecht Foundation. We thank them for a generous support. We also like to thank music educators everywhere in the schools around us, because without young people and the educators to get them doing it, this great American art form called symphonic band music would die. But they keep it going. We have some great music educators here in the band and some of you out there, so I'd like them to please stand up and applause for the music educators among us. The future would be bad. Speaking of those schools, Pineview School, with the trumpet player you heard, Mr. Vic Mangello, does a big thing of supporting us all year long. Braden River High, their two directors, Jeremiah Bowman and Cliff Dawson over here on trombone, support us tremendously. Also a band director who is a very close friend who helps with everything I do with the band, and helps run the education program. My friend Kendall Carrier on the euphonium. Next year we'll be at the brand new high school, Parish Community High School. So all of them, big thanks to them. Also, a couple of music stores that support us are Bertrand's Music at Keyboards and More and KC Music Solutions. We thank them for everything they do. We'd also like to thank Art Coria, who does our videoing for most concerts, and our sound man, who makes us sound good. We don't really sound that good. He just makes us sound that. That's what good sound men do, right? That's Don Seibert. A big hand for them. Don and Hartland. Don.
Here.
Also, two people who helped this band a long time ago, this band almost went into a really big problem. It wasn't financial, it was arguing, kind of like those politicians, and they couldn't compromise. But two people that pulled it out and saved this band a long time ago, and they still owe a great gratitude because of saving this group. And that's Joe Martinez on the trumpet and George McLean on the tenor sax. Please help me thank those two people. They are close friends, and they saved this band. Also, my board of directors is incredible. Mary Beth McLeod is our leader and our sole advisor, and this is her right here. This is Mary Beth McLeod. She's sole of the Sarasota Concert Band, our board president and executive director, Mary Beth. One more time, if you could, a thank you to our two trumpeters, Vic Mangello and Joe Martinez, that did taps in the back. One more time, a thank you for our incredible speaker today and guest conductor, Mr. Rick Holdsworth. He's around here somewhere. I think he's out there now. There he is. Rick Holdsworth of Pine Shores Presbyterian. By the way, they run a great music program there. Check it out online. Go support Pine Shores Presbyterian Church. Also, a huge thank you to our soloist. Was he incredible? Allejandro Guardia over there on Euphonium. Our singer, Samantha Lane, one more time for her. She'll be back in a second. And I will tell you about our next performance. We used to do 4th of July regularly in this town, and we got tired of playing in the rain and the heat, so we stopped doing it. But now we have something very, very special coming up on July 4th, and you can attend. Out in our audience tonight is Maestro Joe Holt. He is the music director and conductor of the Sarasota Choral Voices. Used to be called Gloria Music High, thank you. And they changed their name to the Choral Voices of Sarasota. They play every 4th of July, an incredible program. And this year we are so thankful and lucky. They have asked us to join them. We feel very honored. We will be singing with them 4th of July at the Sarasota Opera House. You don't have to worry about rain. You don't have to worry about 95-degree heat. Please come out and hear us. The Choral Voices of Sarasota and the Sarasota Concert Band in conjunction on July 4th, 4 o'clock at the Sarasota Opera House. Of course, the biggest people we need to thank are you, the audience, and the veterans, the first responders, the people that keep us safe. Let's keep them in our heart all year. Think about this tomorrow. Think about what they do for us. But please, try and think about it more than 1 or 2 days a year. Think about it all the time. Thank a veteran. Thank a policeman. Without them, we would be nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 more pieces for you. One of them is God Bless America, and the other one is, of course, Stars and Stripes. So one more time for Samantha Lane. She'll lead us in God Bless America. Feel proud to sing along with her. And then we'll finish with Stars and Stripes. We hope to see you next year. We're not sure where. They're remodeling the park. Maybe out front, maybe somewhere else. We're not breaking the tradition. It's been almost 40 years. We will be playing somewhere on Memorial Day next year. Thank you for coming and hearing us. We hope to see you next year. One more time, this is Samantha Lane.
Land that I love.
anniversary. Thank you. Drive safely on the way home, and we'll be somewhere next year. Thank you for being here. Thanks to the vets. Thanks to those that give their lives. All of them. Thank you.